Yo, what is up, everyone? We are back on live now. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. So yes, before you guys and gals enter into the live stream, just know, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Let's get straight to it, guys. Honestly, today has been a very good day for us. Was waiting for a couple day trades, but you know, didn't really want to come through. But yeah, looking for some end of day swings now. But yes, guys, just remember before tuning in, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Yo, Scuba Steve, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you. All right, so we're gonna go over SPY, and this is what I was pretty much waiting for all day. Target to the up. Yeah, let me look at target. Yeah. Go ahead and write that down. 1 second. Let me turn that down. TGT. Yeah. So for SPY at least, can I do BABA? Yo, Linda, what's up? Yeah, I can do BABA. Yeah, no worries. BABA. Yeah, it's pretty much, you know, being stagnant, and, you know, I definitely didn't take any day trades. Obviously, what do we have here? So, this is what I'm pretty much waiting for, and same thing. Each and every day, I'm looking for the same setup. This is what I saw. A clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I want to the downside. Obviously, we had a top wall and a bottom wall here, and we almost got the entry. So, top wall. We also have this bottom wall here. And this is basically an area of consolidation that needs... Yo, Go, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you once again. And as you can see, what do we have here? A bottom wall that is very, very hard to break. You can see body candle, and a wick closing directly at the same line. And let's just say if we do end up breaking and closing underneath that wall there, I'm looking for the next resistance. Obviously, yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. As you can see, my first take profit or my final take profit is where I see resistance. And I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. So yes, what do we have in the middle? So this is also another area of consolidation. And yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. And we almost had this entry, but as of right now, you can see that we could not close underneath this floor, which allowed buyers. So yes, buyers are controlling this level. They stepped in, and now, you know, put to the upside. Obviously, yes, guys, please do your own research. Not financial advice. I'm still be the middle of the move. In that middle of this move, as you can see, is the imbalance. This is where we end up taking most profits. Should have. Yo, Shango, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. All right, yeah, that is on SPY. Let's go to target really quickly. Let's see what the damage is there. All right, so that 30-minute does look pretty good. Let me go to a higher time frame. So, yes, what do we have here? And this is still empty space. This target does look really good. I know, we were so close, and I was, you know, pretty much waiting all day for a decent, you know, day trade, but, you know, we ended up taking a couple good other ones, so I wasn't really too mad. But this is what I have here. Yo, Myra, what's up? Yo, Sky Guy. Shout out to Sky Guy for pulling up. Really appreciate it. Today was a great day. And MSTR, yeah, I can go over that too. Yeah, let me write that down. MSTR, yeah, perfect. We can definitely do that. NVIDIA too, yeah, let me write that down. NVDA. All right, so for TGT, this is what I have here. This looks fairly amazing. What do we see here? First thing we see here is a clear move down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what we would want to the upside. Obviously, we have a top wall here and also a bottom wall here. So this top wall is points of contact, and as for today, it looks like we were almost above this wall, but sellers ended up taking control and pushing price back down. What do we see? We have one wick, one body candle there, closing at the same line. Let's just say we end up breaking above that level, that wall. I am looking for the next resistance, and I don't see any resistance until here. And boom, what is this also? Another wall, body candle. So yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. And what are we doing now? We are consolidating. There's nothing I want to do here. Obviously, you know, you can see what, this morning we probably were up, you know, right at the line, and This is the reason I wait until the end of the day. So yes, the last hour is when I get into my trades before market close. And yeah, after this live, I will be in the VIP chat. We will be giving signals, of course. So, but yeah, just remember, guys, not financial advice. You all have to do your research. So do your own research, not financial advice, please and thank you. And as you can see, this is what we had today. And we got into these trades. Let's see. So we got into these trades literally yesterday at before close. Hold on one second. I want to show you the charts here. And let's look. As you see, for BABA, what do we have? We had a clear move down. We ended up breaking above the wall. We ended up tapping. So yes, I wait to the end of the day. The last hour is when we get into swings. We had BA as well. Clear move down. We break over my wall. We go up and tap. Same thing. DLTR. So DLTR was actually last week on Thursday, but you can see we broke over the wall. We went up and tapped. So yes, I'm targeting empty space where there are no consolidation at all. Yo, Houston, what's up, my guy? How are you? Can you possibly check Costco? Yeah, I can check out Costco. No worries. 1 second. Actually, let's see. Yo, Kai, what's up? What's up? VKCX. Let me see. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Myra, thanks for the gift. All right, so, JO, how about what's up? What's up? How long have I been live? I actually just started this live like, what, 5-10 minutes ago? So yeah, I'll be on for, you know, another good hour or so. But yes, if you're on my VIP Discord, I will be in there last hour giving entries. But hold on, give me a second. I have to get my charger. Give me a second here. 1 second. Yeah, no worries, man. All right, so let's get straight to it. Let's see what we have here. I did plug my phone in, so we're good. Let's see. All right, so TGT, this is exactly what we had here. Obviously, yes, you could do it on a lower time frame. You always need your... Yeah, my phone is, you know, it's always on low battery. I don't know why, but, you know, it's all good. So, yeah, CJVA, yeah, no worries. Fubo. Actually, I haven't even looked at Fubo in a while. That's actually a good recommendation. Let me look at that. Yo, Megs, what's up? Yo, Moneybags, thanks for liking the live. Really appreciate it. So, yes, we just went over that. Let's look at NVDA, and then we'll go over MSTR, all that good stuff. But yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research, of course. So, yes, please do your own research. All right, I think we had something here. Let's go to a 4 hour, or was it a 2 hour? Okay, yeah, so we had something on the 2 hour. It looks like 2 hour, 1 hour. 1 second here. Yep, so 1 hour chart. So let's just go here. Let's just scroll down. Hey, just got here. How are you? Also, can I get your first name? Feels weird calling you Put Bro. So yeah, my name is Lee. My real name is Lee. So call me Lee. Call me Put Bro, Put Brothers, whatever. PB doesn't really matter. But yeah, my name is Lee. Call me Lee. So yeah, this is current. Right now, this is current. Obviously, yes, you got to do your own research, not financial advice. Oh, okay, I see 2 things here. 2 possible things. You only do puts. No, we do puts and calls. Yes, I know my name is Put Brothers, but we do like to, you know, do puts and calls. Yesterday, we got into, you know, call entry. So we had clear move down. So this was just yesterday. Called this out in the Discord. Boom, had that. Clear move down. We ended up breaking above a wall, a level. We go up and tap. So yeah, same thing here. And I look for the same play each and every day. Obviously, yes, you guys have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. Yeah, you just call me Lee. It's cool. And it's actually spelled with 1 E, but you know, it doesn't matter if you mess it up. So anyways, what do we see here? So this caught my eye just now. We had a clear, easy move up of all of these green candles with no, my brother does the calls. Yeah, call me Mr. Puts. You know, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we had a top wall here. We also have a bottom wall here. And this bottom wall that I'm seeing, these are points of contact. So I am saying, or I'm looking at body candle, closing directly at the same line. And this is where these candles are having a very hard time getting underneath this wall. As you can see, what do we have here? empty space all up under us, and this is exactly what we're targeting. Obviously, if we do end up breaking below that wall, I don't see any resistance until, boom. What do we see here? Empty space all the way till we see rejection. And this is another box. So another area of consolidation. And as of right now, what are we doing? We are consolidating in between these two levels right here. And we want to target into the next box. So yes, to break it down even more, we're not trading inside of the box, we're trading to the next box. And that's pretty much it. He said that's a valid point. Who's the brother? Actually, so it was actually one of my good friends, business partners in LA. We kind of came up with the names together. We always, trade in the mornings, and I was like, dude, the Put Brothers just sound fire. And we kind of just came up with it, but yeah. Yeah, you guys are funny. But anyways, that's a story for another day. Yeah, thanks for the follows, guys. And yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat. I do have that discount code for the VIP that will be ending today. So either hit me for the discount code, or you can also see it in the free chat. But anyways, yes, we catch. What do we do here? We do swing trading. Obviously, yes, do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. And mostly we do end up getting in end of day swings. But yes, thanks for sharing the live. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, B. So as you can see, what do we have here? And that looks really good. One second here. Hold on one second. All right, so you see this clearly move up. This is exactly what we want now. And yes, let's just say we already have our box. We know what we're targeting. If we are consolidating in between these two areas, if we are still inside of this box, I do not want to take this trade whatsoever. I'm going to wait. Obviously, yes, guys, not financial advice, not telling you guys to buy anything. So please, before you join my live, make sure you guys know to do your own research. But yeah, as you can see, there's nothing for me to do except for wait. I don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We will be consolidating forever. I would just wait for a break, set my alerts, and that's just pretty much it. So same thing for the Qs. And we pretty much have been waiting for it to do something good today, but it just didn't really want to do anything. Obviously, I could have had like a 10-minute trade, but I just didn't. But yeah, same thing here. This, looked really good, really decent. So yes, do I always trade the same setup? Yes, same setup each and every day. It doesn't matter what I do. Like, this is what we did today. So I can't show you anything else except for, except for the charts. If you want to see the, what we do here, you would have to see in the gains page for yourself. Obviously, yes, clear move down. We break over my wall, my level. I want us to go up a tap. So look, this setup here, clear move down. That was yesterday, you can see. Obviously, I can just keep scrolling up. And, so one second. I just want to show you the charts. Obviously, I can't show you anything else but the charts. You all have to do your own research. So I can just scroll up even, last week. Same setup. Looking for a clear move down of no consolidation. And we end up breaking above a wall. I want us to go up tap. So hood, you can see that. QQQ, same setup. Clear move, up. Obviously, it's a gap. Still empty space down below. So yes, I trade the same setup each day. I don't change it at all. Trump wants to speak it. Yeah, so we'll definitely see what happens there. Do you ever include after hours? Yes, so after hours in my charts, and I'll go over the Qs in a second. So how do we catch BA? Obviously on a 24-hour chart, and we trade on not a regular trading hour. So as you can see, regular trading hours, I don't want to trade this. Like, there's no way. There's a lot of gaps here. How can I trade these charts? So this is why I go from the regular trading hours to extended. And extended trading hours, you can see there's a lot more movement. Obviously, the 1 day and the 24-hour are different. So yes, 1 day charts are going to look like this. They have a lot more gaps. I just don't want to trade that at all. But if I go to a 24-hour, you can see there's a lot more information in these candles, and this is exactly what I like to do. So yes, this gives me the full information. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate the question. So we'll keep going. Let's go back to the Qs. And yeah, this is what I've been waiting for a while. Does Robinhood have the 24-hour charts? I think so. I don't really look at the charts on Robinhood, though. I'm using TradingView, though. So TradingView is how I go over all my analysis. But yes, what do we have here? Clear move up of all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. Yeah, I think that it was like mostly recent they added it, but I'm not too sure. But anyways, as you can see, clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. All that I need here, guys. And yes, please, before you join into the live, not financial advice. Please do your own research. So yes, before you do anything, guys, do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Hold on, how do you switch the hours? So all you have to do is just go down here. You just go down to the dates and stuff. You know, you right click it, and then you have the session, and then you change it from regular trading hours to extended. Obviously, I'm on the extended, so this is the regular. You go down here, right click it, boom, extended time frame trading hours, and then boom, there you have it. And that's how I, you know, do all of my trades, and this is how I am able to swing trade a lot better. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Myra, would you, so honestly, 555 for SPY? Okay, I'll look at SPY right after this, so yeah, no worries. Alright, so for the Q, same exact thing here. Let me break this one down. So same thing, I see a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. We have beautiful top wall, and we have a bottom. Actually, this bottom looks good right here. So same thing here. If we end up breaking below this wall, this level here, I can see us going all the way down to where we see resistance, which is down there, which is also another top and another bottom that looks really good. Yo, what's up, dude? So I actually use TradeStation, Robinhood, and Webull as well. But yeah, TradeStation, I just switched over to it this year. I kind of like it too. It's great. But as you can see, yes, what do we have? Clear move up. Obviously, we're in consolidation. Yeah, so I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so you all have to do your own research. I'm not getting into any trades right now, so I'm only going over examples. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, right now, there's literally nothing for us to do. Yes, this is also another box here. So this is another area of consolidation that I'm seeing. We have envy space to the upside as well. But yes, I'm waiting for this downside movement if we can get it, which we may not be able to get it right now. So SPY 55. Okay, so that's kind of steep. Hold on one second. Let me go to the higher time frame. Honestly, so if we do, okay, so right here we do have empty space here that, you know, looks fairly decent. So SPY right here, this is what I'm seeing. Coin, yo, thanks Britt for the follows, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're all having a blessed day. And PFE, yeah, no worries. Oh, I gotta go over that VXTX thing, whatever. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. So coin, PFE. Yo, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of all this. What do we see here? And yes, this is very simple. I look for the same trade each day. What is this? Top wall, bottom wall there. We have points of contact. So body candle, closing directly at the same line. We end up breaking above that wall there. I don't see any resistance, guys, until, boom, this green candle here. And what is in the middle? We have empty space. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, what do we have here? Nothing. So there's just nothing for us to do except for wait. And what exactly are we going to wait for? We're going to wait for a candle body closure over this level in order for us to actually get into the empty space. So how do you know where to put the top and the bottom? So yeah, it looks like I'm drawing just random boxes, but I'm not. Obviously, the first thing that I see here was the empty space, so that's actually a very good question. Obviously, yes, guys, please do your own research. Yo, Aaron, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you once again, bro. I already know Aaron's catching some good trades as well. Man, what a crazy day we had. What, BA. We also had Dollar Tree, BP. You know, actually, wow, great day for the swing trades yesterday. So yes, how do I make this top wall? What am I seeing? And I'm looking at points of contact. So yes, we have the empty space that we want, but we would need a top wall and a bottom wall. And I'm looking for 2 points of contact or more. And I see, boom, body candle. That's 2 points of contact closing at the same line. And same with the bottom as well. Body candle there. let's see. And as you can see, what do we have here? Empty space all the way up to here. And right now, what are we doing? We are consolidating. Clearly, we're consolidating. Oh, it looks like SPY is trying to do something here. Hold on, give me a second. So yes, looks like we're consolidating, as you guys can see. Still, yeah, hold on. Yeah, we're still, buyers are still in control of this level. As you can see. So right now, yes, there's just nothing for us to do except for wait. We're either consolidating either way right now. So right now, yeah, that's why I was like, wait, hold on, give me a second here. All right, yeah, give me a second. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks pretty fire. So this is on SPY. This is on a 30-minute chart. Obviously, I do like trading on a higher time frame. But yes, please, guys, do your own research. Not financial advice. So yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So you all have to do your own research. So yeah, I trade options. So options is, where we get into all our trades. And this is where I call out everything inside the Discord. So yeah, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. Obviously, yes, I would just suggest you joining the free Discord. We do have a VIP version. You don't have to join it, but if you do want it, just DM me for the discount code that will be ending today, or you can see it in the free chat too. $30 SPY. I actually don't only have the discount up, but yeah, maybe sometime in the future, maybe I could probably try something like that for like a week or something. So what do you trade options on? So I actually trade options on TradeStation, Webull, and Robinhood. Hold on one second, I got you. VK, so VKTX. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see. All right. Well, looks like, hold on. All right, yeah, it does look pretty good. So this did end up touching my, my first take profit there as well. As you can see, yes, clear, easy move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. We do end up breaking above a wall, a level, and we went up and targeted. Personally, if this has earnings, we could end up finishing this move, but we'll just have to see with that. Hold on, give me a second here. SPY trying to do something, watch out, it might... Trust me, I already know. And honestly, if I do end up missing the entry, I'm not going to be mad at it. Today went very, very well. So yeah, I'm not really too worried. But yeah, it does look like we're very, very close. So we'll just have to see. Is there a discount for yearly? So yes, there is a discount for the weekly, monthly, yearly, and the lifetime. Just give me a DM for that, and I got you all. Or you don't have to. You can always watch the live streams as well. Okay, see, these boxes aren't starting where the candles are closing. So yeah, this one right here, I could have made it a little bit perfect, but yeah, still a little bit, perfect there. We did have, buyers are still in control of this level, so we just have to end up, so buyers need to get exhausted for us to enter in the empty space. Obviously, yes, there's nothing for us to do, except for just wait, but yeah. Not bad, though, not bad. Oh, not on this one, the previous one? What? Okay, so VKTX. Oh, yeah, so VKTX, this was more of a, so this box right here wasn't really a great box because it was only one point of contact here and there. But we did end up still consolidating in between these two levels. And then, yeah, we ended up breaking above into the empty space. Yo, HK, what's up, what's up? How are you today? Do you think HOD could, let me see. To 50K. I mean, honestly, with how the world's going, you just never know. But yeah, I'll definitely have to do some research and look at it. I wonder. Anyways, let's keep on going. So that was on, I was like 50K. I was like, honestly, I don't know. But yeah, we'll definitely look at that. Yeah, no worries. But yes, guys, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. So please, please, please do your own research, of course. So let's go over Costco. We have to go over costs. Man, that does look really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, all right. So 24-hour time frame, 24-hour chart. I think we did this on a AMD, yeah, they could definitely do that as well. SPX, yeah, we could definitely look at that too. Honestly, that SPX, when you hit on that, yeah, those contracts just go absolutely wild. Um, but yeah, let's go to this higher time frame. And yes, what do we have here? And same exact thing. I'm looking for the same setup each and every day. I already know. Hopefully, they're keeping an eye on it, but you know, we'll just have to see. So what is this right here? We have this clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And what do we see here? We have a top wall and also a bottom wall. So I'm looking at more points of contact. And these are 2 points of contact that I'm seeing with this bottom. And yes, if we do end up breaking below that wall, I don't see any resistance to this 933.31 area. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is the 944 area. Obviously, yes. What are we doing? We're consolidating. There's nothing for us to do except for wait. So we're going to wait for all these trades. And yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. You have to do your own research. So please do your own research. It's low-key trying, but yeah, we would need a close under. So buyers are still fighting. So buyers are pretty much fighting this level, and they're going to try their best, you know, to keep price pushing up. So we just need, you know, buyers to get exhausted and sellers to step in. But that's just pretty much it. But yes, guys, not financial advice, so please do your own research. Please, please, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. Just going over different examples here. So AMD, yeah, let's go over this. Looks like we already hit a play on this one as well. One second. And yes, guys, free Discord link is in the bio. You can join up. We also have a discount going for the VIP all memberships that will be ending today. But yes, guys, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so you all have to do your own research. I'm only going over examples. I'm done trading until the end of the day, and you know that's pretty much it. So yes, please do your own examples, do your own research, guys. But yeah, for AMD, this is what we had here. This looked, you know, really amazing. So same thing here. What did I see? We saw this clear move down of all these, you know, red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what we wanted to the upside. Obviously, I know I didn't get into this trade, but looks like it already, you know, pretty much happened. We did end up breaking over this wall and going up and touching. Final take profit was almost hit. It was almost perfect to a T as well. Marvin, I wish I could, man. I wish I could, bro. But yeah, I do want to pull up a SPY just to see it, just to see what buyers and sellers are. So it looks like buyers are still taking control of that floor. Yeah, as you can see, let's look. Look how, you know, buyers are still in control of this floor. As you can see, we were trying to dip down, but we could not close under, at least not yet. So if we're consolidating, if we're in consolidation, I'm not taking any trade. You can see we're still consolidating. Buyers are still controlling this level right here. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, my bad. I didn't even mean to say that. I guess I was just talking too fast. But dude, Marvin, where have you been, man? Good to see you once again, bro. So right now, yes, we are currently consolidating. There's nothing for us to do except for wait. Obviously, yes, do your own research, not financial advice. So please, before tuning into the live, do your own research. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go get me some fruit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back, guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. I am back. I like this song. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, Thick Stars, what's up? What's up? Yes, I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. Can we take a look at Walmart? Yes, we can. Let me go ahead and write that down. But I'm trying to, dude. Yeah, man. Good to see you once again, man. Glad everything is all good, bro, for sure. So yeah, Spy is still teasing right now. So there's just nothing for us to do. Oh, let me see what Fubo's talking about. So Fubo. Amelia, this is for you. I got you. So yeah, let's keep on going. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's go to possible 1 week, and we'll work our way down. Hold on. All right, that doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, same thing here. Yeah, I'll leave up Spy. I just want to look at it. Obviously, there's no financial advice. You all have to do your own research. I just want to leave that up though. But yeah, buyers are fighting. They're trying their best. But anyways. Yeah, sounds good, Marvin. See you later, man. Yeah, Tesla. I can do Tesla for you. Yeah, no worries. Tesla. Let's do it. All right, so for Fubo, this is what I have here. And same exact thing. Doesn't matter what time frame. There's a top wall. There's also bottom wall. And this top wall that I'm seeing here is body candle and body wick closing directly at the same line. If we do end up breaking above that level, I don't see any resistance, guys, until I see this green candle here. And that looks fairly amazing. What am I targeting? I see empty space where there's no consolidation at all. And that's exactly what I want. Obviously, first take profit would still be the middle of the move. So from the entry to the exit, the literal middle is what I like. And that's exactly what I do every single day. I don't change anything at all. Obviously, if you want to see the type of work that we do, what we did just today, I wish I could show you, but go to my games page, go to the Discord, links in the bio. You can see that. But yeah, we call it. It was honestly wild, but yeah, it was great. But please make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. Yo, Dory, thanks for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. All right, yeah, that was on Fubo. Let's go down to the next one. You guys want to see Kava? Let's see. Oh wow, so yeah, Kava looks really good. I think I did this on a weekly chart. So yeah, same thing here. This is what I have, and we're basically trading from one box to the next box. Obviously, what is this? Let's go ahead and get rid of all this, and we'll start from scratch so you guys can see my whole thought process, what I look forward to in contracts, trades, all that good stuff. So yeah, same thing here. What do we have? We have this clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And all that I'm waiting for, all that I need here. So yes, there is nothing for us to do except for wait. There is no entry. I'm only going over examples, guys. Let's see, top wall. So that's the top wall there. There's also a bottom wall here. And this top wall, I'm using points of contact. I'm using body wick and body wick closing directly at the same wall. If we end up breaking above that, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom. This 111.75, that looks really good. And as you can see, what is this right here? Clear empty space. That looks really good to the upside. And this is where there is no consolidation. Obviously, what is this? Another area of consolidation. So we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to the next consolidation. How fast are your options play? So yeah, pretty much I'll have them, pretty much set like after, before this live. I usually have a couple, ones that I am looking at. But yes, I give you time, enough time to look at them to see if want to take it or not, things of that sort. But yes, all my VIP chat, and I do give, so here's an example. Obviously, yes, do your own research, not financial advice. So this was what, just yesterday. Hold on, give me a second. One second. So yeah, just yesterday, as you can see, 1 second here, 1 second. So I do end up, calling out a couple good trades here. So this was at what 3 o'clock, right at. So this was yesterday, right an hour before market close. I gave out instructions. And I usually enter in, you know, the last 10 minutes because I have to make sure we're, you know, on top of a wall. But that's just pretty much it. And let's just say we have an entry here and we somehow go back into the box. At the end of the day, there is no entry. So yes, I wait until the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes before I enter into trades, all that good stuff. Obviously, yes, that was just an example. You have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Oh yeah, so yeah, no worries. And you know, I did struggle with, you know, the contracts in my earlier trading days, but I think it's one of the easiest things now. Just look at the contracts and just have to make sure the contracts look good, and that's pretty much it. Yo, Megs and Moneybags, thanks for liking the live. I really appreciate it. I see it. 3,000 likes. You guys are insane. Man, all right. So make sure to stay hydrated, guys and gals. So let's look. Coin. You guys want to see coin as well? Let's see. I don't even remember doing this, but anyways, let's see. It looks like we had an entry on this. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So no, I did not get into this trade, but it looks like I already had it written up. And what do we have here? And I literally just pulled this up. No, I didn't get into this trade. I will be completely honest, but so we already had this pretty much set. And we see same thing here, guys. What do we see here? Clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is where there is no consolidation. You can see all of these candles with all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. So this is our empty space that we would love to take to the upside. Obviously, what happened here? We had a top wall that needed to be broken above. We broke above it, and we started going into the empty space. Obviously, where did we end up rejecting? We rejected at my final take profit, which is where we saw resistance, right here. And this is also another box. So basically, yes, to break it down even more, we're not trading in consolidation, we're trading to consolidation. And that's just pretty much it. That's exactly what we do every single day. Honestly, let's see. We can honestly break this down on the lower time frame. That would be great. Ooh, hold on. Give me a second here. Candle on SPY. Let's see what SPY. Yep, so told you, SPY. What are we doing here? So, and yes, we were just going over SPY. What's happening? Buyers are gaining control, so they are still in control of this level. I definitely would not take a trade here, except for just, you know, I would just wait, honestly. And yes, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. You have to do your own research, not financial advice at all. I'm only going over the charts, and that's it. I'm not gonna lie, for coin though, this looks fairly decent though. And if you know what I'm looking at, you see that why I'm excited. And the reason is simple. We have this clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I want to the downside. But in order for me to do this one, what do we need here, guys and gals? We need a top wall and also a bottom wall. So we found exactly what we're targeting, what we like. Boom. Yes. What do I need? Top wall, bottom wall. Beautiful. And this bottom wall that I'm seeing here, they're all points of contact. Yo, Tavo, what's up? Can I do AAL? Yeah, no worries. Carla, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let me do AAL. Yeah, no worries. AAL. Yeah, perfect. And yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there last hour giving entries, of course. Yo, Penny, thanks for liking the live. Really appreciate it. And yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. So if you are in the live stream, just make sure you guys know, not financial advice. Do your own research. 1 second here. All right, so what do you see? This clear, easy move up of all of these green candles. We have a wall that we need to break. So yes, body candle and also another body candle closing directly at that same line. If we do end up breaking under that, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, what is this? You know, this is also another area of consolidation. And so, I know I've repeated myself 1,000 times, but I look for the same plays all the time, every single day. I don't change it at all. You can ask the members if I change the plays. No. I look for the same setup. I have the same stop loss, the same take profits every single play, no matter how big or small the play is. Obviously, what are we doing? Nothing. We are consolidating. There is literally nothing for me to do except for wait. And right now, yes, my first take profit would still be from my entry to the exit, the middle of the move. And this middle of the move is called our imbalance. And this is where price can typically end up reversing. And obviously, yes, guys, I'm just giving examples. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So yes, you have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please, Yuli, thanks for liking the live. I really appreciate it. All right, yes. So right now we are consolidating. There's literally nothing for me to do at all except for just wait. So yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. If we can end up, you know, breaking under a lots of empty space below us. So yes, my Discord, honestly, we have a free version. The free chat is pretty lit. If I was, you know, yes, we have the VIP chat. So the VIP chat, we have what? $29 a week. We have $99 a month. We also have the yearly and the lifetime, all that good stuff. But yes, I do have a discount code that will be ending today. I was supposed to end it last night, but I forgot to. But anyways, yes, either DM me for the code, or you can see that in the free chat once you upgrade to VIP. Can you go through explaining your open position? Okay, yeah, I can definitely go through the entry. And yes, guys, just make sure you guys know, not financial advice. So please do your own research, and you know that's pretty much it. So I will be honest. Let's just say if I have, you know, let's see. So for this example here, and this SMCI, yeah, let's go over that. Yeah, let me actually write that down. SMCI, perfect. All right, so I'm looking for a clear move up of all green candles with no red candles interfering. We have a top wall, bottom wall. Obviously, yes, early entry once we break cost basis, but that's a story for another day. But as soon as I see, so right here, as soon as I see a candle body breaking and closing under or holding under, that's exactly when I personally get in to the downside. But right now, what are we doing? We are still consolidating. There's just nothing for me to do except for just wait. Obviously, yes, once we have a candle body, so I don't care about a wick. Obviously, you know, SPY it does look like it's trying, but yes, we would still have to wait to see if it's a wick or if it's a candle body. Obviously, what do we see here? And yes, guys, you have to do your own research as well. Can you take a look at Varelo? They have earnings. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let me write that down as well. And let's just say we do end up breaking and closing underneath this wall. I can see us targeting to the downside. So yes, stop loss would be my entry. So where I want to enter in, this 189 area. But yes, that would be my stop loss. Personally, I like to enter in once we, you know, end up breaking and holding. So once we pass it just a bit and we're holding, that's exactly when I like to do a light position. But yes, full position once we do end up breaking below. Free chat is amazing. Y'all made me buy the premium. So yeah, dude, yeah. So shout out to you. Yeah, so the free chat is, you know, pretty lit, pretty fire. But yeah, the VIP is where we do give out the signals and stuff. But yeah, Linda, yeah, no worries. Let me do BA. Also, looks like SPY Shrine still has, you know, some time there, but I'm definitely waiting to the end of the day so I can't say anything else. All right, so yeah, so BA, this is what we had, yesterday? So we did end up swinging this one. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice, so please do your own research, of course. Oh man, hold on, I gotta turn this twerking song off. It's not time for that. Or it's never time for that, anyways. All right, so yes, we had this yesterday. This is what I saw here. We had a clear, easy move down of all these, or this big red candle. And yesterday, we did end up breaking above, so let me show you 1 second here. Where was BA? So, BA. And this was what, yesterday? And as you can see, I did call this out yesterday. Looking for, you know, calls there. This was yesterday, 240. Obviously, you can see us breaking above the wall just a bit. We did end up tapping above into the next day. Obviously, where did we end up rejecting? At my imbalance. So this is why we take most profits at that imbalance. Obviously, the runners would still be at this 126 area, but right now, I'm pretty much, you know, I'm done with this play pretty much. We did end up, you know, claiming profits from that. So yeah, I can't be angry at that at all. First take profit did end up hitting. But yes, guys, I will be in my VIP chat last hour giving swing entries once we can find some. But yes, all have to do your own research, so please do your own research, not financial advice. Please, please. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going now. So BABA, we just did that. Let's look at some more trades. PLTR, wow. So PLTR looks like we did end up breaking and closing. One second, guys. Let me make sure the VIP chat, they're all good, striving. Let me make sure they're all, you know. Yeah, the moderators are in there. They're doing their thing. Okay, cool. So hopefully they're all, you know. Let me see. Yeah, it's trying, so. But anyways, yeah, we'll keep on going. Tesla, yeah, let me pull that up for you. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, Tesla, obviously, yes, I have been waiting for this move here. So this move that I'm seeing here, clear, easy move down of all these red candles. This is exactly what I want to the upside. But what am I seeing here? Let's go to a lower time frame. So we're definitely not getting that entry. And obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice. Let's go to a 4 hour. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so what is this? Top wall, we also have a bottom wall here. So top wall, I'm looking at points of contact. I've seen this body wick and another body candle closing directly at the same line. We do end up breaking above that. I would try to take it to this empty space up there, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, right now, there's nothing for us to do. We are currently consolidating. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So if you are tuning into the live stream, just guys and gals know, not financial advice. But as you can see, this top wall is very important. We can't even break over it. But yeah, let's keep on going. 1 second. Let me also pull up some more trades here and you. Google. One second. Just looking at a whole bunch of trades right now. Looking at different charts. Apple, dude, I haven't even seen Apple in the win. CBX. Okay, so here, if the, so let me see. Hold on 1 second. So hopefully I read that right. But yes, if we see like obviously if we see a clear move up of all green candles, we're taking puts. Obviously, if we're seeing all red candles, so as you can see, those all red candles, and that's the empty space we're taking to the upside. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. So as you can see, buyers are still trying to fight this floor right here. They're trying. 1 second here. Let me go ahead and so WMT and SMCI. So yeah, 1 second here. All right, yeah. So what do we have? Same thing here. What am I seeing? Empty space. So yes, SMCI. Personally, we do have a little bit of downside. This is what I'm clearly seeing. Obviously, that doesn't look too bad. Yes, we may have to wait for this entry, but we had a top wall, bottom wall there. We also have candles. So body candle closing at the same line. We end up breaking below that. I don't see any resistance until here. Obviously, we may have to wait for this. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to have to wait for that entry. But yeah, it doesn't look bad once we can get it. Yes, we are consolidating, so I definitely would just wait on that. But yeah, it doesn't look bad though. It doesn't look bad at all. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Hopefully, you guys like the song. we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. I'm here. I swear I'm here. Yeah, that one's all right. It's not really the best one. That's why I didn't really sound excited in my voice, but. So where in the course does... So if you have my training course, it pretty much will have everything. It has, you know, what is a Potter box? It has, you know, the empty space. What is empty space? It talks about stop loss. It talks about entries. It talks about exits. It talks about psychology. You know, it pretty much has everything inside of my training course, and that does come with 2 months free in the VIP. Obviously, yes, you don't have to, you know, get the training course if you don't want to. But yeah, it does have, you know, pretty much information. It has videos. So it has videos, picture examples, of pretty much everything. So trading rules. So yes, trading rules. I have a break-even stop loss or a very minimal stop loss, and I look on a higher time frame for moves as well. But yes, just remember, guys, please, not financial advice. Do your own research as well. Yeah, Potter is really good, man. So make sure to go give Potter Stocks a follow. He's great. And look at SPY. So as you can see, buyers ended up taking control again. We still have 18 minutes of this candle closure. This is why I don't care about, you know, fear of missing out. So it comes by itself. So if you get the course, you obviously get the VIP for 2 months. But yeah, it is separate. So VIP is just something different. It's where we give out signals and a little bit more information. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So right now, yes, we're still waiting for this play. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Let's keep on going. Tesla, and not Tesla. Did I do Tesla? Yeah, I think I did Tesla. There were a couple other ones. Let's see what. We have a couple earnings plays today too. Wednesday. So after close, we have CMG, now IBM. Ooh, wow, we have IBM. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's look at some more trades really quickly. VLO, yeah, let's see. Let me pull that up for you. VLO. IBM. Let's see what the damage is here. We have earnings, right after close. No, I don't really see a setup. So if I don't really see a setup and I see, like, you know, empty space, or not empty space, but, you know, consolidation, then I don't want to take a trade at all. I would just pretty much end up waiting for trades to happen. And yes, guys, if you are in my VIP chat, I will be in there last hour. So VLO, let's see. Oh, dude, yeah, hold on. Give me a second here. Is that... Oh, we have Discover, SEM, LEV. Yeah, we have a couple good ones, I'm not going to lie to you. I have to look at PG as well. Alright, so same thing here. This is what I'm seeing here that looks, you know, pretty self-explanatory as well. Not bad. So yes, where is this? And I can do this on a 24-hour or a, you know, 4-hour. So 4-hour, there is, you know, literal empty space. Literal Potter box here. That looks fairly decent. And above this wall, what do we have? Empty space all the way until we see resistance, and this is also resistance there. Boom, from one box to the next box, that 115 to that 130. Obviously, yes, there is no entry right now. There's just nothing for us to do except for just to wait. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. And yes, guys, if you are in my VIP Discord, I will be in there after giving swing entries. But yeah, as you can see, let's look. Right now, we are consolidating. There's nothing for us to do. Oh, they have earnings. Dude, okay, so that does look pretty good. If they have earnings, I do like the empty space above us. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, actually. VLO, yeah, cool. Let's see what SPY and the Qs are doing really quickly. Still trying. But honestly, to be honest, you know, if we're, you know, it's last hour, I definitely don't want to take this trade, especially, you know, I do 0 DCE and those contracts would definitely be ate up. So I'm just going to skip that trade. Wait for tomorrow and just get into my swings. But yeah, we had a very good swing trading day, so that's why I wasn't really too worried about the day trades. Obviously, I did want a few, but we just couldn't get the entries we wanted. How do you decide what contracts to pick? So, perfect. I go by target-based contracts, but yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But yes, what do? I do this every single day. I go by target-based contracts. So let's just go ahead. I'll zoom in, and let's just say my final take profit is what? This 130.92. My first take profit is this 123. And let's just say we do, obviously not right now, not financial advice. You'll have to do your own research. But for me, at least, if I end up breaking above this 115.98, my first target is this 123. So I go by target-based contracts. So maybe I buy some 120 strike price, or maybe some 122s. My final is this 130, so maybe 128. So somewhere close to my first take profit. Obviously, it's going to be very realistic. I don't want to buy a strike price, obviously my final take profit is 130. I don't want to buy some 170s, some 180s. That's just, not going to be realistic. Obviously, yes, it can. If it spikes up all the way up there, you'll be make a lot more. But as you know, yes, target-based contracts, we don't change anything at all. And that's pretty much it. So for another example here, well, SPY looks like it's trying, but anyways, let's see SPY. We'll go to a different trade. We'll go to a different time frame really quickly. So like for Nike right now, for example here, what do we see? We see empty space here. So I see a clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And my wall here, so it's at this 59 area. And my final take profit is all the way up this 63 area. Obviously, my final target is 63, let's just say. And yes, we're consolidating. There is no entry. I'm only going over an example, not telling you guys to buy anything. So before you do anything, please do your own research. Another target-based contract. So boom. My first take profit is this 61, and my final is this 63. So maybe I grab some, 60 strike price, or maybe some 62, somewhere close. If I grab some, 80s, some 90s, that's not going to be, realistic. And yes, in some cases, it can still go up. And if, let's just say you have a crazy strike price, you can still be down. And you just don't want to do that. And yes, I always buy out at least like a day or two with it, not a day, a week or two within my swing trades. So all of my trades will be at least a week out or so. 1 second here, guys, 1 second. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yes, please, before you do anything, do your own research, of course. But yeah, let's keep on going. Yeah, so I just pick out pretty much, very close, very realistic strike prices. Yeah, target-based contracts. That's it. Obviously, yes, the contracts have to look good. The contracts have to make sense as well. So let's just say we have a trade right here, and the trade looks amazing. It looks amazing. Let's look at the contracts. And I look at the contracts, and, the contracts look terrible. I don't care how good this play looks. I would not take an entry if the contracts have no volume. If they just look terrible, I would never take a trade. Obviously, yes, you would have to do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, I pretty much do the same thing each and every day, and I don't change it whatsoever. But yeah, that's just pretty much my standpoint with everything that I pretty much do here. So yeah, let's keep on going. And yes, guys, I really appreciate you all for tuning in. I do have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. I got to get some swings in. So yes, if you guys and gals do want to join up, link is in the bio. You can join the free version. We also have the VIP version as well. And yes, hit me up for a discount code for the VIP that will be ending today. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. But anyways, yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I might do an afternoon live. So after, market close, I may do a live. But we'll just see. But yes, link is in the bio for the Discord. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. See you guys later in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you so much. So that was on Nike. Hopefully we can end up taking that. But yeah, appreciate you all so much. See you all soon. And